Hello, my dear listeners. It's NoorTales. Welcome back to our quiet circle of stories where ancient words still breathe and timeless moments still illuminate the present. Tonight, we turn to one of the most powerful scenes in all of sacred history. Imagine the night air of ancient Egypt. A ruler who believed himself untouchable. Before them, darkness, uncertainty, and the unknown. And somewhere among them walks a man, prophet, carrying nothing but a staff and the weight of a divine command. For years, children of Israel lived under Pharaoh, not just under his rule, but under his control, a ruler consumed by power, who mistook dominance for divinity. He did not simply want obedience. He wanted submission of body and belief. Men were forced into labor, long days, endless work, with no reward and no relief. Families lived under constant fear. The mothers worried for their children. Fathers carried the weight of helplessness. Hope became dangerous, because hope invites resistance. And resistance invites punishment. Tyranny does something subtle, does not only control what you do, it begins to shape how you think, until people start to believe that this is just how life is, that suffering is normal, that freedom is unrealistic. But Allah does not forget, not the quiet prayers, not the silent tears, not the injustice hidden behind walls. And to Musa was given a mission to stand before Pharaoh, not with an army, not with power, but with truth. Came with signs, clear, undeniable. He spoke with clarity, with patience, with courage. But Pharaoh rejected it all, 'cause pride does not surrender easily. Then, command came, not loudly, not publicly, but quietly. Leave. Not with celebration, not with preparation, but in urgency. Under the cover of night, families gathered what little they could carry. No time for comfort, no time for planning, just movement. The mothers held their children close. Fathers guided their families forward. The elderly walked slowly, yet refused to be left behind. They were not soldiers. They were not prepared for war. They were a people, wounded, tired, but moving towards something unknown. Above them, the sky stretched endlessly. Stars scattered across the darkness, as if watching, and among them walked Musa, calm, focused, certain, even though he knew Pharaoh would not let them go easily. It did not take long. Pharaoh discovered their escape, and to him, this was not just departure, it was defiance, a challenge to his authority, crack in his control. So he responded with force. He gathered his army, chariots prepared, soldiers armed, orders given without hesitation. From a worldly perspective, he had everything: speed, strength, numbers, and ahead of him, a fleeing people, unarmed, exhausted, afraid. At dawn, they were seen. Dust rose in the distance. The sound of chariots thundered across the land, and fear spread instantly. They have caught up to us. We are finished, because in that moment seemed true. Behind them, Pharaoh. Before them, the sea. No path, no escape. The sea stretched wide before them, dark, deep, endless. No boats, no bridge, No visible way forward. Just water and impossibility. And panic took hold. Voices rose. Fear turned into doubt. Some turned to Musa, not with calm, but with desperation. Why did you bring us here? Was this the plan? Was this our end? 'Cause when fear reaches its peak, even faith can shake. But Musa did not panic. He did not argue. He did not hesitate. He stood firm, grounded, unshaken, and he said words that would echo across time. My Lord is with me. He will guide me. Not after the miracle, not when the path appeared, but before anything changed. That is faith. Then came revelation. Clear, direct, unexpected. Strike the sea. No strategy would suggest this. No logic would support it. No plan would include it. But Musa did not question, 'cause faith is not about understanding everything. It is about trusting the one who does. He raised his staff in front of the sea, in front of his people, in front of fear itself, and he struck, and the sea responded, not slowly, not quietly, but with power. Water rose, higher and higher, like walls, like mountains on either side, and between them, a path, dry, clear, impossible, made real. Where there had been no way, there was now a road, a path, carved by command. Go. And they moved, step by step, carefully. Children walked across the seabed. Mothers held them tightly. Fathers looked back and forward. At the same time, elders moved slowly, but they moved, because stopping was no longer an option. Around them, the sea stood still, held back by something unseen. The sound of water, heavy, waiting. Every step forward was an act of belief. Every breath, test of trust. Behind them, Pharaoh entered. Even after seeing the sea split, even after witnessing the impossible, he continued, 'cause arrogance does not see clearly, convinces itself. That power is permanent. That control is absolute. He believed he could follow the same path and claim the same safety. But what was opened was not opened for him. Mercy for the oppressed is not safety for the oppressor. People reached the other side, safe, breathing, alive. And then command came again, and the sea returned. The walls collapsed. The waters crashed down. Powerful, final. Pharaoh's army was swallowed. The noise, the force, the pride, all silenced in a moment. And Pharaoh, in his final breath, believed. But belief comes with a time, and his time had passed. Silence returned. No more chariots, no more commands, no more fear, just wind and water and stillness. People stood, trying to understand what had just happened. Moments ago, they were trapped. Now, they were free, alive, saved. But freedom is not simple. Leaving oppression is one journey. Unlearning it is another. Behind them, Egypt. Before them, uncertainty, but also possibility, and somewhere in that moment, a truth settled in their hearts, that when there is no way, Allah can make one. This story is not only about a sea, it is about moments in life when you stand with fear behind you, and impossibility before you, when there is no visible path, and yet you must move forward. Thank you for spending this time with NoorTales.